2021 ACI Concrete Solution Competition. Hello everyone, we are ACI AST student chapter and we are going to talk about green concrete. I'm Dina Hassan Sayah. Green concrete can make use of concrete waste and use less energy in its production. Green concrete also produces less carbon dioxide than traditional concrete, which produces a lot of energy and environmental problems such as the following. It is clear that green concrete and its different phases help solve the energy and environmental dilemmas. The two technologies in this field are low carbon concrete and transparent concrete. They both recycle the waste concrete. The use of these types keeps construction environmentally and economically friendly.
Hi, I am Mario and I will talk about low carbon concrete. The manufacture of portable cement results in carbon dioxide emissions from heat use and carbon dioxide chemical reaction in a kiln, which is up to 8% of the total global carbon dioxide emissions. Moreover, the production of cement is expected to rise from 4 to 5 billion tons annually in the coming 30 years. Shown in the table, the majority of the emitted carbon dioxide of concrete come from cementous material. The use of low carbon concrete is advised to rescue the planet from the atmospheric complication. Carbon concrete, where bacteria are incorporated into its formulations, absorb carbon dioxide from air to improve its properties. Different cement types can be combined together, such as Portland cement and secondary cement. A few of secondary cementitious material can be ground granulated blast furnace slag, fly ash, or limestone.
Hello everyone, I'm Ahmed Khayyam and I'm going to talk about the impact of low carbon concrete in the environment. As temperature decreases, the release of CO2, methane, and water evaporation will decrease, so it will allow more sunlight through the atmosphere. Lowering CO2 emissions leads to relatively high impact on the environment.
Hello, I'm Ibrahim Mohammed and I will talk about recycled concrete. Buildings and structures are left in rubble when they are demolished, shattered by wars, or destroyed by natural calamities like earthquakes. Every time any of that happens, there are lots of waste concrete laying around. More often than not, these piles of waste concrete end up in landfills for disposal. To be able to place this waste concrete to where they belong, it takes a considerable amount of money to transport the waste concrete to the landfill and dispose them properly. There is a better, more sustainable and more economic way to make use of waste concrete instead of disposing them in landfills. Recycle them. Recycling the concrete and reusing it by replacing a percentage of coarse aggregate is a good viable option. Also, it is used as subbasing in paving roads. Also, the use of industrial byproducts which can utilize the rest of this waste, such as fly ash, blast furnace slag, and ferrosilicon condensed silica fume, was investigated to conserve materials. As a replacement to a percentage of cement, it can also serve a solution to high emissions of CO2 that it produces. Blast furnace slag can be used to increase the 20 AE compressive strength of concrete.
Hello, my name is Yusuf Sham. Regarding the effect of recycled concrete, there are numerous benefits to working with recycled concrete, starting with the price. Decreasing the amount of raw material used and nearly eliminating the cost that will be needed to eliminate these wastes can lead into freeing up a lot of cash flow, which can be later used in more important areas of construction. In a world that has been historically wasteful, the use of recycled concrete can help in minimizing our carbon footprint and in avoiding the overuse of our Earth's natural resources. Another great thing about working with recycled concrete is that you won't find any difficulty finding plenty of material to get the job done. On a more technical side, the mechanical and physical properties of recycled concrete, with the use of correct proportions and mixing as per the codes, are nearly identical to the normal concrete.
My name is Shaza Mohsen. Today we're talking about the transparent concrete. Thickness and darkness of the plain concrete keep the material from absorbing light. To allow light and heat passage, windows like openings are formed. As for the extreme temperature areas, air conditioners are used. Transparent concrete works best to prevent light blockage. It's built and based on nano-optical fibers. Transparent concrete is constructed by pouring a small layer of concrete into the mold and infusing a layer of fibers onto each concrete layer. These fibers transfer light when tiny slits are placed directly on top of each other, carrying the light across and throughout the concrete. There are three types of optical fibers: single mode fiber, multi-mode index fiber, multi-mode braided index fiber. The single mode has light traveling property in straight lines, when multi-mode has it fractured and scattered in several paths.
Hi, I'm Mohammed Jassim. I'm going to talk about transparent concrete and its impact on the wall. Thermal conductivity is lower, as shown in the chart. This helps the thermal insulation of the building, reducing the amount of energy used in cooling and heating. Saves energy consumed by transmitting sunlight into the building. Aesthetic appearance at night transmits the internal lamp light to the outside, lighting the pavement.